Hi again, everyone. My name is Maze Mazalto. I am the Global Marketing Manager of Inspinia. We will talk about today our product range, and my colleague Samet will show you how we can do A-KNX integration with our products and our SkyPlatform. So let's start. Okay. So our company is built on 2014 as a brand of Astrum in Turkey. Then we did OEM partnership in Turkey with Legrand, ABB, and Hager. Then our company made a joint venture with a company in Czech Republic called Elko in 2024. And our brand name is changed to Inspinia. Now all the production is made in Inspinia and from Czech Republic, and all our delivery is made from Czech Republic. So as I mentioned before, our headquarters is in Czechia. We have an R&D office in Turkey, and we have a trading office in Hong Kong. We have A-KNX membership, and we are ISO certified. We can do all scale of buildings. We can automate them with our products, and we are all around the world. We can ship to all around the world. As I mentioned before, our biggest partner is Hager, ABB, Legrand, and we have a partnership with Mitsubishi Heavy Industry in Turkey, and Elko, of course, where it is the company in Czech Republic that we did partnership, and their protocol is A-KNX, and we have an integration with Shell. So let's start with our product range. We are producer of 4-inch, 8-inch, and 10-inch touch panels. We have mini server to use in BMS, and we have IC gateway controllers. And we recently launched our own intercom solutions, and we have 3 types: IP Search Console, we have Villa type, and we have multi-MNN type intercoms. So how you can configure our product? All our products are configured and commissioned through our SkyPlatform, which is cloud-based. And as you can see here, regardless the protocol, you use A-KNX, Modbus, BACnet, A-KNX. You can just combine with the item that the protocol you want to use, and you can configure all through one platform. What is the advantages of SkyPlatform? So again, as I mentioned, you can configure everything online, and our platform will be always up to date. You can monitor our product, and the biggest strength is, I think, you can control multiple protocol, multiple devices. You can collect data from these devices, and you can analyze the data. So which protocol we are supporting? Almost all protocol: A-KNX, Modbus, Zigbee, BACnet, SCS, Shelly. And for now, we are compatible with the VRF brands you see at the bottom. And for intercom, as I mentioned before, we already launched our own intercom solutions, but we can be integrated with the brands you see here. So how is our connectivity approach? This is the back side of 8 or 10-inch touch panel you see. We have 2 add-on ports. Our system works add-on ports. So if your system is IP-based, you don't need any of these modules. But if you want to use A-KNX TP, Modbus systems, or Zigbee, or SCS, or A-KNX, you need to put the module inside the port, and your system will be fully compatible with the protocol you want to use. And VRF system also, if you want to use Daikin VRF system, you need to put the module, or Samsung is the same case. So when you placed all the modules and you configure all your devices through our SkyPlatform, you will see the QR at the front of touch panel. You will you will scan the QA code, and everything you configured on the SkyPlatform will be appeared on your mobile phone as well. Our touch panels, as you see, comes with this frame color. You can change according to your preferences. And this is the functionalities of our 8-inch and 10-inch touch panel. We have, as I mentioned, 2 add-on ports to control your protocol or VRF system. We have speakers. It is Android based. It works with power of Ethernet. And we have temperature sensor and humidity sensors. So it comes with 5 digital input and 2 digital outputs. You can control your smart multimedia controls, security sensors, your windows, blinds, temperature, humidity control, intercom, and through IP, you can connect to our cloud-based platform, which is SkyPlatform, and also you can control your touch panel through our mobile. This graphic, I love it so much because you can see everything. So let's say you use Daikin VRF system. One module you should put in our 8-inch or 10-inch panel Daikin module to be able to control your VRF outdoor units. And if you use A-KNX TP system, again, I repeat, if you have IP-based protocol, you don't need any module. If, let's say, it's A-KNX TP, you need to connect to your bus system. And then room controllers, you need to use 4-inch or whatever you prefer. And like you can control through your router in the same network. Again, this is another product. This is 4-inch. The logic of working is the same, but this time, if you use A-KNX TP protocol, we give you only behind of the touch panel 1 add-on port. It's a Linux based. It is compatible with Google Home and Apple Home kit. So the logic again is the same with other touch panel. You can control the same. Again, just you have only 1 add-on module. And with IP, again, you can connect to our cloud system and mobile. This is our retrofit touch panel. It works through Wi-Fi. If all the devices that you want to control is working through Wi-Fi and in the same network, you can control it through our 4-inch touch panel. There is no module. This is only Wi-Fi. So this is our mini server. Again, the logic of working is the same. We have 2 add-on port in this device. You can use it as a Modbus A-KNX converter, Modbus Zigbee converter, A-KNX BACnet converter. It's up to your requirements, or you can use to control your VRF system. And this is our last product. You can control for now Daikin, Mitsubishi Electric, Samsung, and Mitsubishi Heavy Industry. It is only for VRF indoor units. You need to place 1 by 1 as an eSWI Wi-Fi built-in. If your system works A-KNX Modbus, again, there is a module that you need to replace, and your gateway will be fully compatible with Modbus and A-KNX. And now I will leave the scene to my colleague Samet, who will show you a A-KNX integration showcase with our platform. Thank you.
Thank you, Maisie. Hi everyone. Let me share my screen before start. Here we go. Hello again. I'm Samet from Inspinia engineering team. Today I will give you a live demo of our product SkyPlatform. The SkyPlatform is a cloud-based web platform where you can manage your smart devices from Inspinia and the projects where these devices are used. And the devices communicate using our own framework called SkyThings. All communications are real-time and secure. In today's demo, we will talk about the main features of SkyPlatform and create a new project. Inside this project, we will add a new device and make a simple integration using A-KNX. Yeah, let's start. When you log in SkyPlatform with your credentials, you will see some items on the left menu. Let me quickly explain. In the dashboard, this section shows the total number of devices you manage and their locations on the map. In the project section, you can manage your projects and devices inside them. We will talk more about this section in a moment. Favorite section, a shortcut area for the projects and devices you are using most often. And license wallet. Some protocols on the platform require a license to use. These licenses are stored in a wallet, and this section contains the screens to manage those licenses, but we won't go into details about it in today's demo. And share it with me and share it by me pages. A SkyPlatform supports project sharings. You can share your project with other users with specific permissions. And template section, you will see in shortly, SkyPlatform allows you to create flexible and customizable device configurations. Templates can be very useful for this. You can apply a template to many devices easily once it's created. And registered device. This section shows the list of devices you purchased directly from Inspinia. But if you bought your devices through a distributor instead of Inspinia, this list may appear empty. And products page, this section contains summary information and links about Inspinia products. You can see, you can go cheat sheets or any other links. And let me go to the projects and main focus of our demo. I have 3 projects. I will add my devices into this predefined demo A-KNX project. I'm going to do details, then click new device button on left, on top of right, sorry. You can scan a QR code on the panel, or you can type your wallet serial ID directly here. I will use this serial for demo, and you can give the name whatever you want. A-KNX demo device. You can choose template, but I won't choose any. Then you can enable this if you want to receive auto updates from Inspinia development team, but I will keep it closed for now. Then hit the submit. Here we go. Your device is created, but it's never published and configured. And I'm going to click this configure button. You can see the empty canvas. On this panel, you will see a lot of objects on the left side panel. For example, UI object and logics. You will have the opportunity to apply any kind of configuration for your smart home or building solutions by using these objects. It's a powerful visual programming tool, I can say. but we don't have time to go into details, but you can watch our training session on Inspinia YouTube channel if you are interested. Uh, for, for- for now, I will start with a simple switch object. On the UI object folder, you can see the items. You can click and drag, then drop to canvas. You will see default options. Let me click a lightning. Yeah. Then I hit the save. Yeah, our object is ready to use. This is a simple object. Let me explain these nodes quickly. Output nodes means output nodes to send data. I mean, for example, when status is 1, means open, this node will send a data, any object you want. And when the data receive this input node, the switch object status will be changed, for example, from open to closed. Let's keep it for now, then add a KNX device. You need to go this section on top of right, go to the devices tab, hit the add new device button. You can see integrations. As you can see, we have a lot of other protocol integrations, but for this demo, I will choose the KNX, then click the insert. Then now we need to set default values for this group. Let me quickly explain these input fields. For example, device type. When adding a KNX device, you can change communication type. For KNX TP, you can select this. For wired, I mean twisted pair communications, you can select KNX IP. For communication over IP networks, Maze also mentions about that. But for this demo, I will go with TP, KNX TP. For add-on type, KNX EL is used for previous models of KNX devices, and KNX ON used for the latest generation KNX devices. I will choose KNX ON. And ports, for this device, we will have 2 physical ports. And for example, when you can insert your KNX add-on module on port 1, for example, you can choose port 2 for Modbus module, but we will go for port 1. A device address, communication address between Inspinia device and KNX device. Master and slave mode, or devices support both master and slave modes over KNX. It means in master mode, it periodically reads the status from the bus, while in slave mode, it's only updates on device startup or when a command received. We don't need the initial delay. You can keep it 0. Then I will hit the save. Here we go. Our device is ready. Now we need to add a object into this group by clicking this plus icon. You will see this model. You can define many nodes, but for integrating a switch object, we just need one. So you need to apply correct values here. Let me start from here. It's a node title. You can write whatever you want. Lamp on. I will type lamp on off. Status type. It's a type for reading data from KNX device. As you can see, there are a lot of types. All types that KNX devices support. For this demo, I will choose this one, and I need to enter a status address. I mean, to read data from KNX. I need to note that these group addresses should be predefined on KNX app, I mean ETC app. Before demo, we prepared it, I will just type the correct group addresses. For example, for status is done, and I will also choose this data type for writing data. Then I will type the correct write address. Then hit the save. When you save it, as you can see, a new object appeared on group. Then you can click and drag drop into the canvas. Now it's ready to use. Now we should need to make connections. For example, I will take this node and put it to the A-KNX status input node. I mean, this means when a switch object sent a data, for example, its own request, when it's on, it's sending on data, then KNX will be set as on. I mean, if I send one, this KNX input will be one, and KNX status will be changed. When KNX status will be changed, we need to be aware of what was the latest status. So I need to send this status to back to the switch. Then I am clicking it and connecting to the switch status. This connection is two-way. I mean, if KNX value is being changed, this node will be sent the data and change the switch status. If switch sends data, change the status, it also write KNX status, then KNX status will be changed. Then I need to save this project, or configuration is being sent. Then I need to go to list section and find our device, and then publish it. In a quick moment, our touch panel will be updated. I can see the touch panel is updated, and I will show you the monitoring tool here. When you click the monitoring tool, you will see latest status. As you can see, our KNX has one. I mean, our switch is open and is being sent to the switch, but I want to change it through the touch panel. Now I will click the touch panel. Yeah, I closed the switch and lamp is closed. Then I can open it again. You can also send these values from here. I mean, I will set this input output 0. Then KNX status is being changed. This was a simple object, but I want to show a complex integration. For this one, I will use our predefined configuration. For example, you can, when you go to the configuration page again, you can export or import your configs, so you won't lose any configuration. For example, when you click it, as you can see, a JSON files exported. But for this demo, I will import already defined config. It's prepared for our webinar. I'm opening it. Yeah, as you can see, we have three. Let me show the devices section. We have three connection, KNX connection. I already showed the classical simple switch integration. We already made the shutter integration. I mean, to manage our curtains. All group addresses are defined. So as I said, they should be predefined on ETS app. Also, our thermostat configuration is being met. As you can see, you can also read the current temperature here. For example, current temperature will automatically update this value. Then UI object will aware of. Then I need to save this. Then go back to the list and publish the changes. I see that UI object is in touch panel appeared. I can show the monitoring as well. As you can see, our thermostat values is being read from A-KNX, and our UI object is updated. On this part of the demo, I want to show our mobile app. I'm opening SkyThings app and clicking new device. I need to enter connection names, or I prepare to scan QR code on the touch panel. Let me do it. But I need to scan code. Here we go. Then hit the save. Then go to the details. Yeah, the touch panel asks for user approval. I'm accepting. Yeah, now these updating with the latest configuration. As you can see now, this device is fully authorized, sorry, and sees the UI objects, and connections will be there. For example, I can open and close the thermostat. You can see the data flowing here. Let me quickly show on closer. For example, I'm opening and closing. You can go to the details. For example, you can change the cool mode from the heat mode. You can all see the data flowing here. For example, I can change the fan mode. Yeah, it goes medium. Or you can open the shutter. Yeah, as you can see, shutter data is flowing here. Or you can open the lamp or close it. Here we go. We have also. I want to show the quickly intercom integrations. As I said, we have many intercom protocols. For this demo, we prepared Inspinia intercom integration. All these values are objects are predefined. I mean, these objects are ready to use. Let me quickly show. For example, in intercom plan, when you drag the B2B model, these objects will be ready. But I won't save it. I just want to show it. Then I want to make a quick intercom call. To do that, you need to allow video and audio calls. Then my friend will call intercom. Bethan, can you call the intercom? As you can see, we are receiving a intercom. I will take in my hands. Hello. Yeah, I can accept it. Yeah. As you can see, the call is start. Now I will just close it. So then I think that's it. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, everyone. And if you have any question, this is the time to ask on Q&A section, or later you can, if you want to ask any technical question, you can send us an email through this email. Yeah. We will wait a little bit to answer questions if you have any. I see here two open questions. Yes, John, we will send recording and presentation after this webinar. Bobby, are you able to show any AV integration or functionality? Onur, would you like to answer to this question? Amir asked us another question. Will you please explain how we can connect Inspinia touch panel to Dahua intercom? Amir, please send an email to Berton. Our technical support, and he will be happy to assist you. Ayad asked us a question. I didn't use it for A-KNX yet, but I'm wondering if I need a A-KNX chip for each device of one, or one chip will be enough for the project. Ayad, it depends, I guess, on the project, but again, please send us an email, our technical support about the project you have, and inspinia.au, and he will happy to assist you about your projects. So I see many questions coming, and again, if you have questions, please send us directly, technical, not technical, sales related. I let you note our emails, please. And Onur, here I did forget to mention his title. Our sales and marketing director will be happy to assist you if you have any sales related questions. And Bertan as our sales, technical support if you have any technical questions, and I am marketing manager. So please don't hesitate. Okay, we are having last questions, and then we will end our webinar. I hope you find it insightful. Mr. Özcan is asking if we can monitor any scenario with Zigbee. Okay, this was a webinar. We started to get many questions about Zigbee. This was a webinar about A-KNX. If you recall, we can do any webinar of dedicated to Zigbee also. And if you have other ideas, the webinar that you want to have knowledge about it, you can send us your requirements. Thank you again, guys, and have a nice the rest of your day.